Hi boys and girls. Today I'm going to show you how to upload a Word document so that you can submit a written paragraph or piece of writing using our platform. So the page that we are on right now is just our typical home page. It has our announcements for the day. You can see the announcement from last week. And usually any assignments are put into a link. So I'm going to show you where those assignments can be found, and some of you have already figured this part out. So here's our home bar. If you click on Course Tools, you will see Submissions, Discussions, where if you were to post about a topic, you wanted to post a comment or reply to somebody else's comment, you would do that here, and Quizzes. Submissions is section where assignments are made, so you would be submitting an assignment or some work. So I'm going to click on Submissions, and you would see if you clicked on that currently there is Construct 3D Solids and Paragraph Writing. So in this assignment, which is new, you would click on the assignment, and you would see the details. So it's paragraph writing. In your opinion, what holiday is better, Easter or Halloween? And here are the instructions. Write a paragraph like the ones we have done all school year to explain your choice. Please use the format of our paragraph writing that we have worked on throughout the year. Opening sentence, so that would state your opinion or explain the topic that you're going to be writing about. In this case, because it's persuasive, you would be giving your opinion. And then you would follow that with your details. So firstly, you would state your first point and then provide details to support it. And then secondly would be for your second point and details to support that. And finally would be for your third point and details to support that. And then we would close our paragraph with a closing sentence, which would restate our opening sentence, or in this case, it would remind the reader what your opinion was. And I've attached a rubric just, again, to guide your writing and to provide some sort of feedback for you as well with your writing. So we have paragraph structure. Sentences follow each other and are separated by one space. So after your punctuation, you can do one space and start with your next sentence. You don't want to make a list of sentences. We want to have it all contained in one paragraph. Accuracy. I have used spelling and grammar checks before submitting, and I have checked for capital letters and punctuation. And details. I have used plenty of detail to explain the activities that I have done, or you've added extra vocabulary to make your piece a little bit more interesting. And you can always show your parents your writing before you submit it, just so that you can get feedback from them as well. So I'm going to scroll back up to the top of the assignment, just so that this is ready in case I need to come back to it. And I'm going to show you how to get into Office 365. So I want to keep this page and I want to open up a new tab. So I'm going to go up to the top here and I'm going to click on the plus symbol. And that's going to give me a new tab where I'm going to type in www.dcdsb.ca. And you're going to get to our Durham Catholic District School Board website. I'm going to hover over Students and I'm going to select Launchpad. And it should bring me in, and you might have to do your password there. Otherwise, you'll get to the same page that we were just on a few moments ago, but this time you're going to click on Office 365, the orange square. And you may be asked to sign in at this point. I'm already in here, so I'm going to click Yes just to continue. And it's going to bring me to Office 365, the menu. And here I am going to go to Word and click on Word. And I would be starting a new document. Okay, so if I start a new document, it's going to load. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give my document a title. So I'm going to call it Easter versus Halloween. And I'm going to hit enter to save it. So now my document has a title that I know to look for when I'm ready to submit my work. And I'm going to use the same title for my piece, Easter versus Halloween. And I might say, in my opinion, I think that Easter is a better holiday than Halloween. Firstly, so I'm using my keywords. Firstly, I get 2 extra days off during the Easter holiday because there is no school on Good Friday or Easter Monday. So I've given you an opening sentence that states my opinion, and I've also given you the first reason, because I get extra days off during the Easter holiday. And then I've given you a reason or details. Why do you get those 2 extra days off? Well, the details are because there is no school on Good Friday or Easter Monday. And I can give further details to that if I choose. I could say, during this time off, my family visits my grandparents, period. Okay, so then I would continue on with my writing. I could say, secondly, we get to have a turkey, and I'm going to spell turkey wrong here, turkey dinner, and put a period there. So I'm finished on my piece. I see some things are underlined here. So I want to do a spell check. I might click on review and editing tools, and it might give me an option to spell here. I can also click on the word, and it gives me some choices underneath the word. So turkey, okay, remember it's like monkey. I'm going to select that spelling, and notice again how any changes automatically get saved. So I would continue on writing with my piece. When I'm done and I've had it checked over and I'm ready to submit it, I might want to just tidy it up by doing little things like, I could take the title here, let me get to my home bar, and I'm going to center it. So alignment is, where is it positioned? It's on the left. I want my title centered. I'm going to bold it and underline it. And maybe I want to change the style of writing. So I'm going to go to the different types of fonts here, and just make sure you don't pick a font that is all capital letters or is in a form that I can't read. And if you can't read it, I probably can't read it either. Biome Light, it's a little fancier, and there it is. Okay, so now this is all saved. The title is Easter versus Halloween, and I can now exit, close these off so that the document's not in use anymore. And I'm going to go back to my paragraph page here that I kept up there in the top left. So here's the assignment page. So now that I'm ready to hand in my assignment, I'm going to go to the assignment page. I'm going to go down to the bottom. And at the bottom it says submit file. So far there's none in, but I'm ready to submit my file. So I'm going to click add a file, and I'm going to go into OneDrive. That's where this file is right now. So I'm going to click on OneDrive, and I have plenty of files here, so I'm going to keep scrolling across because I should be the last file added. And here it is down here, just done. I click on that one, it checks it off for me. It's all blue, it's highlighted, and I click add. And this little section called comments at the bottom, that's just to say if you wanted to say, you know, hello teacher, here is my Easter, or I should say here is my holiday assignment. Okay, and then you can submit that, and then you will get recognition that the file has been submitted, and that was the title that you gave me, and here's the comments that you said. And then you would click done, and it should bring you back to the assignment page. Okay? So as a teacher, let me just change my profile. I'm going to go in as myself to let you know what it looks like for me. So I would then go into Course Tools, and I would check submissions just to see who submitted what today. And as I scroll down, paragraph writing. So I can click on this, and you can see there are a couple here. So this is an earlier one that I tried. Here's the most current one. Hello teacher, here's my holiday assignment. So I'm going to click on this. And as a teacher, I can now look at your assignment. Okay, so I can click on it, open it, and there it is. So now I can zoom in on your assignment and I can read it, and then I can provide you with some feedback for that assignment. Okay, boys and girls? So that is how you upload an assignment to submit.